We are joined by Mr. Ramakrishna P, who's the CEO of India Mobile Congress. Thank you very much, Mr. Ramakrishna, for joining us. Let's throw light now on the India Mobile Congress. The way I look at it is, looks like a big opportunity for all the stakeholders to build on the digital growth momentum that has already happened. Is that the kind of networking that's taking place?
Yes, it is. We are one step on the digital path growth. I think we have many more steps to go on, but IMC is putting up the platform for that. And I think we are able to now see the trend on a trajectory path, which will help the countries to place among the global innovation scale.
Sure, but when we look at the 5G rollout, it has been swift across our country. In fact, among the fastest in the world. We have over 700 districts now covered. How has this helped, transform our economy or our digital economy in a sense?
So the prediction is the 5G will contribute to about 2% of the national GDP economy. But we are just on the first phase where we have just seen the launch, where the services are launched. We have many more years to go before, the large scale, the enterprise usage, the real use cases being implemented in the ground and the takeoff of the 5G in a different form. It's not about data or the voice pipe. It is more about the use case and how the services are flowed into the 5G. I think that's where we are waiting to happen. We are not too far and we will see it soon.
Also, when we look at Prime Minister's vision, it is also to lead the 6G technology development. How well placed do you think India is in this? There are patents involved in trying to build this next generation technology.
What we know recently, we had some good success on the 6G patents, more to do with one of the pillar of the 6G has been originated from India. I'm hoping that with this push from the government and Honorable Prime Minister's vision, we'll be definitely seeing our stamp on the 6G specs and 6G standards.
Is there a flip side? I mean, are there, adverse impacts also of 6G, 5G? When the 5G was talked about, there was a big debate about how it disturbs flights, it harms birds, and all that sort of thing. Now that it has been rolled out, we can see that not much damage has been done. But what is the level of truth in these fears?
It's an old fact now. EMF or EMF issues are no longer part of the discussions around the technology growth we are seeing. I think mobile is there to make an impact on the social economics of this country. And I think it's proven worldwide, including the WHO, that there's no matter of concern. So we are not much bothered on that side. We are more focused on how the technology will help the citizens of this country.
So you did mention that 5G, we are still, to get into the takeoff stage. And we're already talking about 6G technology. What is actually happening? Is there more competition that is taking place in the industry, or is that leading to more consolidation?
It's not my subject to talk on that, but I'm pretty sure we all are hoping for a good future. And the future is we have more 5G, more economic growth for us, more innovation from the country, and that's what we are looking at IMC.
Okay, and a final question, about India, of course, is a country which has the largest penetration of mobiles in the world. What is the kind of growth that we are likely to see in the future as well in terms of, the usage? When we look at the world trying to invest in India, and we see that there's still so much potential to grow, are we likely to see investments coming in?
I'm pretty sure it's a very different factor to talk about. Usage is one, but we are looking at the technology innovation or they start happening from India. And that's the place where the investments will flow in. I feel it's more to do about how we place ourselves as the initial point of whole technology place in the 6G or the next standards which are coming up, or the innovations which are shaping up the global level.
Mr. Ramakrishna P, the CEO of India Mobile Congress, thank you very much for sharing your time with us and enlightening us on this subject. Moving on to our next story, good news on the economy front as well, because the average gross total income